The government is wildly inefficient. That's why for the past 5 years, the government has failed every single audit that they've had. But the community, they're always there. They're always going to show up and they're always going to get the job done correctly and on time.
You can't say that. Sir, you can't
Is he
say that.
allowed to say
I'll say
that?
it louder. I initially saw this post on X, and after I went to dive deeper to get the full story. The X post says, the Amish are undefeated. Pennsylvania Amish built 12 houses in less than 2 days for North Carolina hurricane victims. And that comes from dudes posting at W. The full article comes from Spectrum News. It says, Amish from Pennsylvania build homes in Boone. This gave me a great opportunity to give back to the community that I love living in and has given me so much, Luke Henry said. He is helping build 12 tiny homes located in the parking lot of Cornerstone Summit Church. Henry says when he saw the homes being built, he had to come by and find out who was doing it. I was talking to Aaron, the name of the Amish gentleman leading the crew, and Aaron explained to me that they are here building temporary housing units for people displaced by Hurricane Helene. However, they had to leave at the end of the day. He says there were about 50 men building homes in 2 days, and they got them about 90% done. They erected everything from the inside, framed out the walls, framed out the roof, ran the electric. Henry said it all started with a man who came to the area from Pennsylvania and saw the damage. That man went to his local Amish community and asked for help. He then raised the money to get them both here and build the sheds. They found a local shed company to modify the plans to make them habitable with insulation outlets, light fixtures, and all the work to make them livable. Now Henry is working hard to finish the shelters to get them ready for families. Cornerstone Summit Church senior pastor Reggie Hunt says they aren't done yet, but they are about 90% done. The phone has been ringing hot because people have been driving by and seeing what has been being built. So we have the Amish community. They've come in and built about 12 tiny homes. A crew of 50 people built about 12 tiny homes in 48 hours. We know if this was the government, it'd been at least a month. For whatever reason, the government is wildly inefficient. I don't know, for all of the red tape that we have to go through, you would think that things would be done right in the government the first time. But no, time and time again, we have to lean on the community. The community is always the people that are going to do it. They're going to do it right. They're going to do it on time. They may not have the organization as far as structure that the government has and has built up, but it's always people looking out for people. It's always the local community helping the people. The Amish have come out. They had a 50-person crew. They built 12 houses in 2 days, in 48 hours, all out of money that was donated. It was $300,000 that went into building this. That's not in the article, but I have that information from another piece of media that I consumed about this. They built 12 homes to help 12 families. Is it a huge impact on the amount of people that were displaced? Probably not. But it's enough to help 12 families, and they said they're coming back to build more. The more traction that this gets, the more attention that this gets, they can receive more donations that'll help bring up these tiny homes. Now, there is a permit required over a certain amount of square feet. If you want to build a shed that's more than 150 square feet, you have to have a permit. What interests me about this most was, for one, they're helping people out, people that are being displaced from their homes and need a place to stay, giving them the dignity of having privacy. Another thing that interested me about this is if they can build 12 homes in 2 days, imagine what they can do in a month. Of course, money is a limitation. People's time is a limitation. But for the housing crisis that we repeatedly hear about in America and the homelessness crisis, this is a testament to the work that the community can put in. Not waiting on the government to come and solve all our problems or fix things for us. It's the community. The people to your left and your right that say, hey, I see you're in a situation and I want to help you out. And we have the opportunity to bring 50 people together and build 12 houses for families in 48 hours. The impact that they can make in a month with additional resources would be astronomical. And it's not taking a bunch of permits and red tape like it would with the government, because of course this is temporary housing. This is not meant for the families to stay there indefinitely. But what kind of solution can we bring to people that need temporary housing, not just people that are affected by a natural disaster, people that are affected by homelessness? For all of the things that the government tries to do to help people out, as well-intentioned as they are, they're not very efficient. But what's always a cornerstone of humanity is people looking at other people and saying, hey, I got your back. I can help you with this. So this is a feel good article to me. I loved it. And it was just another opportunity for me to dunk on the government for being inefficient. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to me back here for the next conversation. And if you have thoughts on the Amish going out there and building these 12 homes and the power of the community, let the world know. This is the place for discourse. Till next time. Peace.